Hello, my name is Oladeji Olusegun. I'm from Nigeria and I am a social innovator. I have dedicated my career towards building resilience in crisis-prone communities and the strengthening of children's resolve to denounce violence and extremism. I am working towards advancing peaceful coexistence and improving living standards of internally displaced persons, particularly women and children, affected by Boko Haram insurgency in northeast Nigeria. These terrorist attacks have relegated over 3 million women and children into refugee camps, and an estimated 5,000 children have been reported by UNICEF to be active within their ranks. Currently, I am working in a consulting team where I offer research, communications, technical, as well as monitoring and evaluation support for international NGOs promoting peace and eradicating poverty in northeast Nigeria. In the past year, my team developed a website for international NGOs such as Mercy Corps to ensure the continuous supply of aid to internally displaced persons in northeast Nigeria. This project was aimed at strengthening the coordination of humanitarian activities, increased information sharing, and fostering partnerships with key actors including the Government of Nigeria, United Nations, national NGOs, and donors. The Nigeria Ingo Forum project has ensured the effective delivery of the much-needed aid to over 2.5 million people in 47 local governments of Adamawa, Borno, and Yobe states. In my efforts to increase the resilience of children to armed groups, I've led a team that conducted the market analysis research to assist the socio-economic reintegration of 1,450 children rescued from Boko Haram and the Civilian Joint Task Force in 3 local governments of Borno State. These children were adopted for sexual purposes, abuse, and suicide bombers, and this program was developed by Search for Common Ground and sponsored by UNICEF to prevent further reenlistment of children in militia groups for vocational rehabilitation. However, the enrollment of children in militia camps in northeast Nigeria continues to rise, with over 900,000 children displaced from their homes and thousands separated from their families. These children have been enrolled either forcefully or willingly and used in direct combat or support roles such as spies, cooks, sexual purposes, human shields, and operative of suicide attacks in schools, churches, and communities. The lack of child protection and extreme poverty make them easy targets. Children, including girls of age 10, have been recruited either volitionally or forcefully for planting landmines, suicide attacks, body mutilation, killings, and even exhibition of body parts. Moreover, some of these children are active within militia ranks due to monetary gains, peer pressure, and family ties. There have been cases of parents who have enrolled their children for economic benefits such as food, money, and guaranteed protection from attacks. For Nigeria to attain sustainable development, the critical issue of radicalization must remain in our history books. For us to tackle the critical social issue of child radicalization and dispel violence in northeast Nigeria, we must tackle the issue of extreme poverty, illiteracy, and peer pressure, which is why I am applying to the Obama Foundation Scholars Program at Colombia University to equip myself with the relevant knowledge and skills, build networks so as to return to my home country and create a synergy amongst passionate young leaders, national NGOs, public sector, and donors to deploy social protection, reintegration, and rehabilitation programs, as well as evidence-based policy advocacy in order to redress the menace of conflict and violent extremism. In addition, I look forward to a year-long partnership with other enthusiastic civic innovators, skilled professionals to rub minds together and foster great relationships for professional and research collaborations to bring about that positive change in our respective communities. Thank you.